Gemini, hey, hope you're well. Let's look at the energy for you this week. The cards I pulled are Wisteria, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. It looks like you have something working out in your favor this week, and I think it feels really good. It might come on the heels of a messy dynamic, messy situation. Five of Wands signifies when there's fighting, conflict, disagreements, etc. But it's also stuff that's not that bad. It's also stuff that can definitely be overcome through teamwork, through sitting down, having an honest conversation, seeing where everyone is at, and then using that information to actually help the situation move forward in a better way. That's what we're seeing with this Wisteria. It's luck. It's hopeful new beginnings. It also signifies love. And so I'm seeing those places where maybe there wasn't a lot of love, a lot of understanding, empathy, are starting to give way. And we're seeing more of that come in for you this week, which is really nice. What I would caution you to, though, however, is this value of the Five of Wands. The conflict is still lingering around you, and it doesn't mean that it's going to happen, but it does kind of signify that if we get too distracted, too caught up in the love bubble, the fantasy, the honeymoon phase, so to speak, it can be a really harsh wake-up call to reality when things take a turn in the future. Not that I'm foreshadowing it, but that energy is lingering. Something has not been cleaned up quite yet. I'm hearing unfinished business. And Wisteria reminds us, as much as there are beneficial new beginnings on the horizon, it must be tempered with this force of working together. If you can't work together, you can't find that harmony and balance to move forward. And that's where the conflict can come into play, especially if things aren't being dealt with 100%. Make sure to not sweep anything under the rug this week. Try to address problems head on. There is a lot of openness and willingness to make changes and work together, which is definitely working in your favor this week. So try to focus on and enliven more of that energy for you and whomever you're dealing with.